Oh, there's a clip in there. I forgot. Nuts. Nuts. I want to say that's... Yeah, the oil filter bolt is actually a 12 millimeter. I think I said 10 earlier. It's 12. These are the 10. And I don't know. There we go. So, now the question is, pull this out. And these don't matter, they're all the same size, the same length, the same grade. If you can remember where each one went, great. I don't think it's all horrifically important, to be honest. Scooch this back a little bit so I don't drop anything in it. Try and put them down here in some sort of order. But again, if I don't know what order they go in, I'm fine with that. I've seen people use Loctite on these. Again, I'm not sure why you would. These came from the factory this way without Loctite, and I've never known anybody to have their plate spin off because these flew out. And I know these are going to be fun to get back on here, I can tell you that much. But not horrible. Okay. Alright, good. Putting everything in the cap because I don't want to lose anything. And now there's this clip right here. So in order for this to come off, you have to remove that clip. I have these. I don't know that they're going to be good enough, but we're going to try it. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. I'll go get a good pair tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything much more than this tonight anyway. If I can get in there with it. Ah, son of a gun. That's the first time that's ever worked. The first time. Oh, and be careful. There's washers for everything. Right here. This washer right here goes for the Kickstarter. You got to have that in there. There's going to be a problem. Same with this. There's at the bottom of all this, there is a washer that you need to keep. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's the only clip. So I'm not sure why this isn't coming. There we go. Ooh. 6, 7 friction plates, and the top one is thicker than the rest. And guess what they didn't give me? See, here's one of the washers. Gotta make sure you keep that. You gotta have that shim in there. These actually don't look so bad. So there's the plates. Man, I've seen better, but these don't look too horrid. This is a problem. I may now have to wait while I order a thicker one for the top one. Unless I want to mix them. That could be a problem. Anyway, that's it for tonight anyway. It's late, I gotta get in. I've had a long day. But, so that's that's what it looks like, and then I'll just take a razor and get all the gasket material off. And then I'm going to leave the basket as it is. I don't want to take these out until I know what I'm doing, because I want to make sure I have the plates and the friction discs in the right order. So these are what I can do. So I don't want to lose these. I think in this case, I'm just going to set that in there and do this. And on that note, call it a night. Till tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like we're on hold till probably next week or maybe longer. On the 550F model, this top plate or disc has longer, wider tabs, and is a little bit thicker than the rest. And they did not send that to me, so I got a hold of the place where I got these, and they're sending one out, but it's going to be a little while. I did measure the using the micrometer there. I did measure the thickness, and it's about 115, and 111 is the lowest it can go before you have to replace them. So definitely needs to be replaced. So it's good that I've done this. Now this is the stock. The stock material on here is a lot like, you know, most clutch material. And these plates are hardened steel with little divots in them, so any oil that doesn't escape through these little channels has somewhere to go when you put pressure on it. The ones I've got from Barnett these are Kevlar, which is why they're so much smaller and thinner. They don't require as much material. And the plates that these go on are titanium and have a rougher surface, and they don't need the little divots because the Kevlar doesn't require them. The Kevlar will grip under, I mean, you can use just about any thickness of oil and it'll still grip. So then the springs, this is the one I just got. This is the stock one. This one's just a hair longer, and I can squeeze this one a little bit with my fingers. This one I can't budge. And these are supposed to be 20% stiffer than the stock ones. I'd say it's more like 10% if I'm going to be honest. But that's okay. They're fine. I did check these, and they're within spec, but they're kind of on the low side. So obviously they're fairly worn out. So it's probably not a bad idea to replace them. I have them, so why not? So yeah, this is on hold now until I get this in this type of material they gave me. But if you're interested, this fits a wide range of 550, 450s. Basically a wide range of inline 4 Hondas. So that's the part number you can look up. 30148 10001. That's the friction plate. And then this one is 401 3507 8002 for the steel plates. So I think there's 7 of these and 6 of these, and one of them on the F models is, and this is not just the 550, it's the 500, etc. This one, as you can see, this is thicker and wider. The tabs are wider. So until I get that, I'm kind of at a standstill, unfortunately. So that'll be it for this week. There's not much more I can do without that. Everything else is kind of hinging on this. It's kind of hinging on this being done. So, oh well. C'est la guerre. All right. Well, I might throw in something else here at the end, but for now, that's it. Bye. Okay. Just an update. Just did some painting. Little accents here and here, you know. Kind of. So you got the color of the frame and then color of the motor, which is that metallic charcoal. Anyway, moving on.